We've been building to this all season. NBA Finals. Well,
this nigga do got a white and black jersey. Come on.
Welcome, and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. You look at San Antonio.
But kicking off the finals on your home floor is a hard-earned advantage.
We wear white
and
muster
the focus and energy.
Why you wear white and black?
They want to prove to everyone that they're the top team in this league.
Here's McGrady.
We wear white and black.
Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You look at the Bulls. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. You have what it takes to win it all.
Knock loose. In transition, here they come. And Anthony slams it in.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Pass to James. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Good on the bucket.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Anthony misses.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Wade. And he slams it in one-handed.
And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
Outside, Rondo. And Anthony slams it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Right wing. Down low. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your Spurs.
Good on the second one.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Rajon Rondo.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting.
Can't shoot foul shots on the road, yo.
With an outstanding work ethic.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Rondo. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to McGrady. Back to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Blocked.
Puppy guard in the paint.
And he dunks it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Whew, good shit.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Miller. Outside, Rondo. The 3 is up.
Right.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The big story thus far, how well
Been here
they
before,
shot the
man.
clock.
Level to
Here's
this
Morant.
shit.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Here's Miller.
We the team y'all want to lose to every year.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
Get it
And
up.
with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 7 points in the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor.
He's off on the second.
Oh, yeah,
San Antonio leading. Takes the three. McGrady shot is off. Is James still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the paint. Williamson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
Here's Anthony. Can't hit from in close.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
I mean, that's terrific finish in transition. Chris Paul dynamic when they're pushing the tempo.
Pass to Miller. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
How worried you getting? He over there worried, yeah.
So both teams making some changes here.
Give him all the time in the world, y'all.
Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. Now Paul.
That's all.
Williamson for three. Offensive board. Basket's good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. From deep, Johnson. Tries to keep it alive. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. The Spurs making a switch here.
They gave you away like you was trash, Manu. Put you in a bullshit deal. They wanted to show you.
Shot that time, not on target. Here's Miller.
They wanted to show you, Manu.
He's got 12.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working.
Why the hell would y'all want to show Manu?
To the middle.
They wanted to show you.
Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Miller.
Melo, kill him.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for
Double
the
to
team
this
that's
shit,
trying
man.
to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Remaining San Antonio ball.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That's tipped. Pass to McGrady. Outside Johnson. From downtown. Gets his second attempt to go. 1 for 2.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Y'all ain't had no killers on the bench.
Soft touch off the glass.
That's a great example of the strength of Dwayne Wade. Takes a hit and still finishes the play.
Pass to Miller. From outside the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one.
Somebody knock these rebounds down.
At the line for your Spurs.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And they're just hacking away out there.
He's putting up 30 every quarter. Oh,
Pass to
it's
Sohan. Launches
That's
it.
all.
No good.
That shit is all.
From behind the arc. And
Whew. You lucky motherfucker. Good first quarter though.
that's not gonna go. And so the San Antonio Spurs, they lead by 11 as
30. The away team. 19.
the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Here's Stojakovic. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And it's
That's fucking
rejected.
goaltend.
James outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact
Don't worry, you
while he
can't
was
make
going
fouls.
up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for the away team.
Don't worry, he can't make fouls.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
No, don't even worry about that.
Here's Johnson.
Make fouls.
He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. James goes in. And the shot goes down.
A terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading.
Where's the
Second
foul
quarter,
at?
a little over a minute and a half in.
Oh,
Stojakovic, no good.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
His second
George.
foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Wade. Oh, it's blocked. It
Shit,
deflects
they
off
threw
the
him away like
backboard.
he was trash.
It's Johnson with a drive. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 11.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those holes.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
This nigga like he on your
Look
scouting
how
report.
Ja
He
just
ain't even
glides
know
through
nothing
the
about Bron.
contact. He's
The real
such a
Bron.
nimble player.
Pass to Bull. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Misses from short range. That one drops 4. He's got 6.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
San Antonio timeout.
And the Spurs call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Bowl. Here's Stojakovic. No good there. For three, James. Anthony grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
He shoots. That one a little long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Tipped. And they're able to recover. Second chance effort. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Paul. They shoot again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Anthony with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Stojakovic. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Here's McGrady. Off the inbound.
Tracy McGrady.
Left side, Porzingis. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Anthony. A shot to stop the throw. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
The line for San Antonio. 3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. The visitors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Williamson misses. Here's McGrady. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Miller. He's got 17.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Robinson. Rondo with the steal. A minute 37 left to play in the second quarter. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got his second basket on the night.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And the second free throw is good. 1:02 left in the first half. Rondo with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
What the fuck was that?
James attacking. The layup misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
They gave him up. They still paying that man. Doing that 3 times point guard.
And San Antonio has possession. To the right side. James with a steal.
San Antonio foul.
It's cool, y'all. You can't shoot rebounds.
First personal foul.
First free throw is
He
good.
made his first rebound.
Shooting for the away team.
Let's go.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
That one's good for 2. He's got 21.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen.
Yeah, of course he get whatever he want on them bums.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Spurs out in
The
front.
visiting team. 21. Fans, please give a big round of applause for Miller.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1.
Full court pressure.
Visitors with the ball.
Full court pressure.
Down by 12.
Full court pressure. Full court pressure. Full
Outside
court
Moran.
pressure.
Pass to James.
Boy, on the board, finally.
By James.
That's it, bro.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Here's McGrady. And here's Anthony. Check by James. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 9 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
It's stolen by James. Here we go, 1-on-1. Shots blocked. To the inside. Deflected. Back to Anthony. Goes back up. James with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. Driving to the basket. And he goes in for the...
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Inside. Stoudemire.
Come on, TJ.
The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with
They
it.
can't
Just
stop
excellent
beating
work
Melo.
around the rim.
And adds
thought
a
that
few
he was a
more
killer?
points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time
They
stuff
thought
right
he was a
there.
killer.
To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're
It
telling
ain't
me.
happening in this game, bro.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Too much momentum going for us.
Once again for your Spurs team.
Here's Wade. He has 6. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
End of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And that one's good. Hold.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Paul. And he was camped in the lane
You're
there.
in the key, ball, get out.
Call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's McGrady. Here's Miller. Give him 23. The steal. Pass to Wade. And here's the fast break. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Because I was coughing, I was distracted as well.
Substitution on the court.
James outside. It's blocked.
That shit out of here, man.
Here's
Fuck you thought this was? Fuck you thought this
The
was?
lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 25.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense.
We ain't scoring the rest of the game.
Great passing out there.
We got a squad.
To the inside.
Y'all not scoring the rest of the game. Like I said, we got a squad.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the
How does that
defense to
move?
key in on any one individual.
Personal foul.
That's going
Cool,
to go
T-Mac.
back the other direction, but they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And the Spurs lead by 14.
It's 27 to
The
3
shooting
quarters.
has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Former MVP of the league.
Down low. Pocket 4. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Here's Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Morant. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. He's off on the layup. On offense, here's San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Miller. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's James. Misses in close.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Bull. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Down low. Porzingis. Up and in on the layup. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
And 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's
Yeah, we're gonna make y'all get back on defense.
Always ready to pounce. To the inside. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Porzingis. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Spurs. They lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
With the reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
That's all blow. Come on, man.
And here's Morant.
John ain't never been pressured like this.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Yeah, those 2 relish
Yo,
going at
these
each other,
niggas
don't they?
bags, man.
And it's John Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Now Johnson. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his first 2 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all
Flagrant.
times.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a
Unnecessary
simple call
contact.
for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Future star in this league.
Pass to Bowl. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Picked it. Johnson with it. Guarded by Morant. Over to the wing. Outside Johnson. Pass to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Johnson. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs U team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Off target at the rim. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
1 shot.
Bron got more than Bron. That's crazy.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
a masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Pass to Stojakovic for three. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
DeRozan up top. Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Offensive rebound, Spurs. To the paint. Another shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so we'll count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Wade.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
The three. Drains the triple.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
Johnson with it. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And San Antonio has possession. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to DeRozan. And he drives in. Oh, and there's a one-hand
You can't
jam.
guard you, bro.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Johnson. Sohan with a rebound. Here's Wade. All alone. Here's Robinson. And there's two on the glass, paying off that time.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes.
Here's Johnson. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Johnson inside. Here's the three. No luck on that one. Chicago with the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Spurs.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And what a huge performance it was for B.
A quality offensive outing.
God,
When you get it going like they did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Williams.
Will.
And he banks in the layup.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's James. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Second team foul.
17 seconds left to the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third team foul. Shooting
That free throw
Did
misses.
you found that now?
number
On the road.
32. At the line for 2.
That one's no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
With the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
I'll tell you
better
what,
start
Ja
taking it to the
Morant
hole.
just keeps coming at the defense.
14 foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. Ja Morant.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of
Ready
pressure
for game
off the team
2?
when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game.
We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. The NBA playoff. Continue. Just 2 teams. remain. They are... battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. You look at the Spurs. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Now, here's Wade. Following the shot by Tracy McGrady. Out to Morant. Oh, good on the triple. Here's San Antonio. Back to McGrady. That's good. It's Melo. With the assist. Take a look at the Bulls. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
Well, you were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. And James throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Anthony right side. Stoudemire left side. And they pick up 2. Stoudemire's got his second bucket of the night.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
To the paint. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Assistant.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Here's Stoudemire. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for Chicago. And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Oof.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
Outside Rondo. Anthony right side. It's stolen by Wade. Out to Morant. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And then Wade slams it in.
And you can't be reckless with the ball around Wade. That's a recipe for getting your pocket picked.
Here's Anthony. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's James. Excellent D there from Anthony.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Miller. Back to Anthony. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Let's hear another round of applause for your Spurs Hype Squad.
Spurs trail by 6. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Back to Miller. Porzingis with the steal. 3-on-3. Rondo with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Anthony down low. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Paul's shot is off. And here's Miller for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 6. And Stoudemire in the corner. To the wing on the left. Pass to Miller. 4 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Rondo. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Cole. That's tipped. And out of bounds. The Spurs gain possession. Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Jack Sigma.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it fly from 18. And he overshot that one, missing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Williamson. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now, here is Stojakovic. Right wing. Pocket 6. DeRozan in the corner. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Cole's got the ball. Stolen by Stojakovic. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
When you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Now Paul. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Assist goes to...
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is Stojakovic. Here's Rondo. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
San Antonio.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bulls leading by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Johnson.
Johnson right side. Pass to Bull. No good on that one. Here's James. Grant. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
12.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls. Chicago leading by 6. James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Bron. Pass to Bull. Outside to Rosen. To the inside. A second chance effort. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's James.
What the fuck?
In for the basket. Number 4. That makes it 4 for 5 now.
Edey.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay. Take it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And they recover it. It's James. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback. Statement there.
Wow, what a pass. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Inside. Bull.
Away.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
At the line for your Spurs.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls leading by 10. James looking around. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Johnson wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Played outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
So tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
Wade.
Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 12. Here's McGrady. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Excellent D from Wade. Here's Morant. And taken away by Johnson.
Just waiting on you to make a mistake. That's all.
It's Miller on the way.
There you go.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. He smacked him in the
Chicago
head.
their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Popping ass, nigga.
At the line for the away.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one is no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Spurs trail by 11. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. And it's not just Bowles' size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
James has a 2-pointer. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's James.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Miller outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the Spurs making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Chicago leading by 11. Morant outside. Nifty move. Rebounded by Anthony. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Miller throws it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Launches it. The shot will not fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Wade misses. Spurs trail by 9. Miller outside. Johnson outside. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Can't block it.
Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs U16 team. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Chicago leading by 7. And here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Zion Williamson.
1:43 left now here in the second. And they're able to recover. McGrady left side. Pass to Bull. Johnson right side. Just 5 to shoot. McGrady outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One is on Stoudemire.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Stoudemire's got 6 points.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lays it up and banks it in. 11 points in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Back to Johnson. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. The putback. And Johnson is right there.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Morant. Fires the 3. Oh, my goodness. Man. The reverse jam, unbelievable.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Here's Stoudemire. Out to DeRozan. It's stolen by Wade. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. In control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Spurs fans, no reason to cry.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Chicago leading by 9. Ball outside. Pass to Cole. Kicks it out to Williamson. Rebounded by Anthony.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Spurs ball.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 9-point game. Rondo with it. Pass to Anthony. From the arc. He's off on that one. Here's Williamson. And the layup falls.
Zion Williamson.
Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Count it. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Out to Anthony. Fires it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Anthony's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Bulls have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution for the away team.
Now here's Paul. Porzingis at the elbow. It's not going to go for him. Stoudemire with the defensive effort. Down low. Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Anthony with the clock. And they get it back. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basket.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Stoudemire. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For San Antonio, they've looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 8 points. Chicago leading. Morant with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Anthony on the wing. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the line
Rondo.
Spurs.
Outside Anthony. For the tie. He can't get it to go.
What?
Chicago leading by 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Rondo just in the fray of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago? No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Remaining in the third.
Wade gets the bucket.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Anthony. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Chicago calls timeout. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter. James right side. Good work defensively by Anthony. Spurs trail by 5. Here's DeRozan. It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. Irving from long range.
Oh.
A shot off that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. Anthony down low. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Here is Rondo. They get a hand on it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Those turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
The Spurs making a switch here. Paul with the buckets.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Rondo scanning the floor. Poked away. And taken away by Paul. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone.
Led the league in steals multiple times. No surprise Chris Paul picked that one off. Run it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And a wide open look for James. Off target from outside. The drive by Rondo. Pass to Bull. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for San Antonio.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
And the 2nd free throw, good. James outside. And so it's Chicago with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
55.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan. Nice move. It's all in by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to James. An easy 2 points on the layup. James has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Chicago. Pass to Bull. No good that time. Chicago leading by 8. Out to Wade. Takes a 3. No good with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Miller. And it's blocked. And the whistle
Charge.
blows. It's going to be on me. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
San Antonio making a switch here. James left side. And Bull pulls it down. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 8-point game. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Bull. Pass to Sigma. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Chicago leading by 8. Here's Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
You know John Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over the plan during the break. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. We'll see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To Porzingis, out to Wade, pass to Williamson, over Sigma, out of hand on it. Here's McGrady. They could use a bucket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
Beating the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Sigma.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Spurs trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Wade gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game, the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Hey. Hey. May. Nope. College.
Several teams changing it up here.
The big hand to your National Spurs Dance Team.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Stoudemire.
Come on.
Chicago grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Chicago leading by 9. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 16 points for ABC. San Antonio calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Spurs trail by 11. And here's Miller. Anthony in the corner. Pass to Stoudemire. He can't get that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. James outside. And James throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Stoudemire. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time
what?
On that play.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls leading by 13. T-Wade on the wing. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the lane, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. On this occasion, he got caught.
Back to Miller. McGrady outside. Oh, good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dry.
The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
A one-man show offensively, and
This
that's
nigga
always good news for his team.
Calm and shit.
Off target from 3-point range. Spurs trail by 15.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Bulls.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 15-6 run. Wade outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look,
Blah,
home feeling good.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And both free
You
throws
can't wait
for
to
Johnson.
say that.
There's 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from. But really, they're just kidding.
Yeah, I hope you got fouled and run it back. Oh, the shoots are drunker.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense. And is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
It's going to be a long series, man.
And the Spurs with possession, trailing by 19. Here's Johnson. That's tipped.
It's going to be a long series. 7 games. Is y'all going 7? Is y'all going 7?
Johnson inside. Misses in close.
He did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoided fouling and got in perfect position to that shot.